What's going on, everybody? The Germ here, and we're on the hunt again as I lock my doors to my car somewhere in New Jersey for Simpsons stuff. So we're going to trek this Five Below. Let's go inside, see what we can find. I do need more of those Bitty Pops, so we're going to see if we can grab a couple more of those, and maybe we'll find a GameStop. I don't know, maybe. Found the Bitty Pop section, and I don't see any Simpson ones. Oh no. We got, what is this? These are Five Nights at Freddy, or, oh, this one's Nightmare Before Christmas. But we have Five Nights at Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's pretty cool. We got Harry Potter. There's this one here. More night. Oh, that's where the Nightmare Before Christmas. Pixar. These are cool. And whatever that is. But no Simpson stuff over here. I'll look in the rest of the store. The Jakks specifics, the small ones here, we got Bart, One-Eyed Bart. And the only one we're looking for is none of these. What we are looking for, but it should be on the back of this one. We're still looking for Ralph. Can't find Ralph anywhere. And doesn't look like today is going to be the day here. Oh, there's a couple hiding over here, maybe. Oh, we got Carl, and we've got Bart. I'm thinking that Ralphie might be a chase. I like to call him Ralphie. His name's Ralph, but I think his dad would call him Ralphie. So I call him Ralphie because I'm a dad. But maybe we'll run into another Five Below. I don't know this area, so it will just be total coincidence. Or maybe we'll find a Target or a GameStop or a Walmart. There's a Target literally, as I say that, right across the street. Unfortunately, this particular road was a nightmare just to get in this parking lot, let alone trying to cross the street. So I'm not even going to attempt to go to that Target. I don't know if we'll pass another one or not. I don't want to keep going to the same Target that I always go to. I don't know if you guys can see it, but just to pull in here, look at that. There's traffic just to pull in. And look at this over here. This is what I had to deal with just to get off to come into this Five Below off a major highway. This is not an exit. This is just a lane. New Jersey's nuts. Well, not a GameStop, but a digital press here in Jersey. I think we're in, I want to say Clifton. I didn't buy anything really super cool. I bought a dust cover for my Vectrex, which is a really cool thing. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up. And it's basically what it is, $20. Pretty neat. This will keep the dust off my Vectrex, now I can display it. And I bought, I'll probably do a short on this Awesome All-Stars pack, whatever the heck that is. It has gum in it. I don't know what year it's from, I didn't look at it, but we'll probably do a short on this, so keep an eye out for the shorts. By the time you're seeing this video, it's already probably uploaded, so check that out, and we'll open up this weird thing. There is a GameStop down the road, so we're gonna go check the GameStop, and we're gonna see if we can find any Jersey Jakks Simpson figures, so let's go check that one out. I'm glad we found at least one GameStop. Now that we found one, it's open. Let's see if they have any Jakks specific Simpson toys, especially ones we need. That's the most important part. Look at this. Is this still out here for Black Friday? Black Friday's passed, but it's pretty close as of the filming of the video. Never been in this GameStop before. I'm looking in here, I'm looking. GameStops are always in disorder, I feel like. You never know where you're gonna find stuff, or if you are gonna find stuff, I'm gonna have to ask an employee. Well, they don't have any Jakks Pacifics, but look what they got. They wasn't even looking for these. First time I seen them at a GameStop, they got the Bitty Pops, but instead of being $2.99, they're $3.99, or if you're a Pro member, $3.79. So we'll stick to getting these at Five Below for now. But look at this, still attached. Nobody took those. Having absolutely no luck. There's a Target, but it's like 15 minutes away. I don't know if it's a Target that we were across the street from before. There's also another GameStop, but it's in a mall. It's in the Willowbrook Mall, so we could possibly go there. I don't know if we should go there or go to this Target. We'll figure that out, and then we'll take it from there. I made the decision to go to the Willowbrook Mall first. If we happen to pass the Target on the way there, I'm going to do that. The reason why is we're near, and I don't know if we're in, but we're near Bergen County, and it is a Sunday. And Bergen County, New Jersey has this really weird law called Blue Law, and a lot of stores are closed on Sunday. So I'm trying to stay out of Bergen County because that's not gonna work. We'll end up somewhere and we won't be able to go in. So we're gonna go to the Willowbrook Mall. I don't have a lot of hope for this GameStop. It's inside the mall, but we'll try to go in, get in and out, and hopefully they have some Simpson figures. And this isn't like tic-tac-toe with 3 X's. Change of plans again. We made it to a Target. I literally passed a Target on the way to the Willowbrook Mall. So we're gonna stop here and let's go check the toy section. Ooh, flowers, you know what they say, you gotta stop and smell the roses, take a big sniff.
And he says that he's working on
toy section, Legos. Toys are a mess, as you would expect a month before Christmas. Alright, let's see, Legos. This might be the one. I don't know, might be this one. This is the one. Alright guys, this is crazy. You won't even believe it. There's only 2 on the shelf, and look, I got it. I'm pretty sure I'm Mr. Burns. I'm gonna have to check my photos. But look at that. That's crazy. This is the big one. We gotta find the little one still. And this is the newest series. Stupid Sexy Flanders is in it. We need him too. Actually, we might not have Mr. Burns. I'm gonna have to really look. Well, these are on sale for $11.19 each. We got 2 of those, and I was gonna buy this. I just asked a little kid in the shopping cart, and these are on sale for $13.99. And I don't know, I just feel like it's a good deal. I'm just gonna open them up. I think I'm gonna grab them. I said, should I buy these? I said, I'll let him decide. He said yes, so we're gonna go ahead and buy the whole family set. They're the same ones that I already have individually, but I think we're actually gonna open these. All right, guys, well, we're gonna get both of these, and I'm glad I got them because there was a guy right next to me. He saw me, he goes, you getting these? I'm like, yeah. He was looking for them too, so I literally, sorry, man. I beat him by maybe 3 minutes, but you know, we stopped at, this is I think the 3rd store today. So this is cool. They do have the whole family, and it is on sale for $13.99. Got the couch, that's in the wrong spot. And I saw something else. Here's the plushes. Nothing crazy. None of the new ones. But they also have the car, which he just picked up. I'm not a big fan of the car. What do you think? You like that?
It's small.
I just don't. It's very plasticky looking.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan, and I think it's overpriced. It's like $34.99. But they got Lisa and Homer over here. I always put everything back when I find it, so I'll put those over there. And let's go over to GameStop. Well, while we're here, we're gonna check the tech decks too. We got the big one already, and we got number 3, which that is. And I don't know where these are because there's one there, but that's the wrong spot. And there's another one there. I don't know where these go. I don't know. Do you guys see them? I don't see them. I'll have to look around the store here in this aisle. I don't know. I have a feeling they're supposed to be over here because there's a big one. Oh, that's not the right spot either. I don't know. Where do these go? That doesn't go there, but we're gonna put it there. What the heck? There's the Turtles one. They're all over here. Not there. Well, I bought these 2, and I ended up having them ring this one up too, and then I ended up putting it back. It rang up as $19.99, and I was very confused. So I told her there's a sign over here, and she said, go take a picture of it and come back. And she said, oh, it's the one with the dog and the cat that's $13.99. And then when I looked more carefully, if you go like this, look at this. There it is, $13.99. So I'm not gonna go through that. I'm not gonna, whatever. We're just gonna put this one back. You know what? It just means we didn't need it. So we might go to another Target. I don't know where I should go next. I think I'm gonna go to the Willowbrook Mall first. We got these 2 Success, and Ralph was a hard one to get. I wasn't expecting to get the big one today. Now I really want, now that I know it exists, Stupid Sexy Flanders. We got Mr. Burns, There's another Homer. Dang it, I have a feeling that Flanders is going to be hard to find. So far, Target with the win, man. That was awesome. I was not expecting to find Ralph today, or Ralphie. Should stick with Ralphie. I was not expecting that at all whatsoever. What a find. There's another Target about 10 minutes from here. We're going to go to the Willowbrook Mall real quick first, and then we're going to go over to that other Target in Clifton. There were 2 stores in the area, and Clifton, or there's more than that, but one store had 1. Clifton had, I think, 5 in stock, but they can't tell which ones. And then there was another store that had, like, I think it was Kearney or Kearney. I don't know. And they had 8, but I don't even know where that is. And he said that store was a pain in the butt to get to. So we're going to avoid that one. Let's go over to the mall. I almost didn't come in here after having to walk that far. I went through a whole entire parking lot. Every spot was taken. And then I parked all the way down by Macy's in the furthest parking spot back. And I barely found a spot. Even those spots were taken. So it took me a good 10 minutes to find a parking spot in this mall. It's crazy. Right before the holidays are kind of nuts. All right, now we got to try to find GameStop. And I only been in this mall, I think, maybe once or twice. So it's going to be fun. All right, this is for everybody that says malls are dead. This mall is not dead. Holy smokes. There are a lot of people in here. This reminds me of back in the day. Here it is. See, if I have any luck. Last time I was here, Funzo was right over here. That's where I picked up Funzo, if anyone remembers that video. No Funzo in here anymore. The employee said they had them, but they don't have them anymore. They do have the bitty pop little packs here, no Simpson ones, not that I've seen at least. I'll take a look around the store anyway. And they have these ones, which we saw, the Simpson ones at the last GameStop, but they were more expensive than Five Below, so we're gonna pass. And these are also not what we're looking for. Well, that sucks. After all that, trying to find a parking spot and nothing. I don't know what else is in this mall. I don't know if they have a Five Below or not. If they have a Five Below, I'll give it a shot. I'm not sure. I don't think they do. It's more of a high-end mall. I'm surprised actually they have a GameStop anywhere at this point. This mall is actually doing very well. Just spoke to mall security, no Five Below. He was like, it's out by Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm like, okay, where's that? He's like, oh, you gotta go back outside. So I don't know if we're gonna go to Five Below. If you happen to pass by it, I'll go to it. If not, I'm lost. If not, we're gonna pass on it. But we're definitely gonna make it to at least one more Target. So let's get out of here. This is a complete waste of time, but you never know. It's a hit or miss by luck. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. I don't think I am, but that's the way I'm going. Well, there's the mall right there. And we just came out that entrance over by Cheesecake Factory. And right here is Five Below. So I decided to go to Five Below after all, because it is almost in the same parking lot. I could have walked here. It was a 1-minute drive or a 5-minute walk. I elected to drive, although I don't mind walking. Just made it a little quicker tonight. Look at this. I always like to check. You guys know I love Fireballs. And I don't know, I thought Fireballs were discontinued. I still think they are. And once in a while I find them in Five Belows, but very inconsistent. Look, no Fireballs. They got lemon heads. If you like lemon heads, look at this one. This one's already open. All right, we're not here for lemon heads. Sideshow Bob. Well, we do have Bitty Pops, so we are going to grab some Bitty Pops. I don't know, how many should we grab? We've been doing the short videos on these, and they're totally random. They're $2.99 each at Five Below. That's where I recommend getting them. So there's 3, there's 4. We'll get 5. And then this one's still got Homer up here. Homer's very common. Homer is, where is he on the back? 1 in 8. Right there, 1 in 8. And we also found the Simpsons Jack Pacific. Got all those. At least these are easy to see. Got all those. Come on, man. We need 1. Burns, Kearney, Carl, Burns, Carl. Come on, Ralphie. No, Ralphie. No, Ralphie. There's a Krusty back there. I have a feeling that Ralphie one's the hard one to get. All right, we'll put those back. Dang it, literally one. I'm gonna double check. I'm pretty sure I have the Patty, and I think I have the whole series of those. And the one we need, Ralphie. Can't find him. It's gotta be hard to find. There you go, $3 each. All right, 2, 3. Hopefully we get some we don't have. 4 and 5. That's all of them. We got these guys. That's so awesome. There we are at Target number 2. This is Clifton, New Jersey. And funny thing about this one is that first Five Below we were at earlier today, this is the one that was across the street. So we ended up backtracking. I'm not even going to look for the best parking spot. We're just going to park over here. Supposedly, this Target has 5 of those Jakks specific things in stock. Let's see if that's accurate. All right, right away. See these. I didn't find any more at the other store, by the way. I couldn't even find where they were shelved, but I don't even see any Simpson boards here. Oh, there's one, number 1 of 7. Oh, there's number 3 of 7, so still the same thing. So, not fine. Those $2.99. We knew that. I don't know. I feel like this store is a lot busier and a lot more disorganized. I'm already having trouble finding things in here. So I'm a little bit worried that we drove all this way and I'm not going to find anything. But we're going to keep looking down the aisles. I looked down the aisle I thought it should be down and didn't see it down there. So let's check the next one. And we'll come back. Well, apparently I'm in the correct aisle. The employee looked them up. And even though the other store said they had, that this store had 5 of them in stock, the guy said that it's not always accurate. And he's checking his inventory. He said there's nothing in the back. And he was like really sorry. I was like, dude, I just drove 20 minutes to get here from the other store. So this really sucks. And I don't even see a spot on the shelf. I am gonna ask somebody else just in case. Because I'm already here, so I'm gonna go to customer service and see if they know. But there's not even a spot. I haven't even found a spot on the shelf. There's not one Simpson item here, which is really, really bizarre. Apparently he was in the wrong aisle, so look at this. Found them. That's where they go. And I am gonna ask somebody else, because look what I just found. Just saw this. There's that. And those go down here. So there's a sign of hope. A little bit. So they have these that were on sale at the other store, but they're not on sale here, which is weird, unless they just didn't put the sticker up. But very limited. Look at this. I don't know if this store is just very busy. Simpsons toy vehicle, they had them all over the place over there. Nothing here. And yeah, those are the ones we're looking for. Well, this is weird. So I found somebody else. I took a picture of the tag. I had him scan the tag off my phone, and he's like, yeah, there is 5 in stock, but that could mean anything. It could mean they are like literally in one of the 5 trailers in the back. Now, if they're one of the 5 trailers, you're not going to find that. I worked at Walmart when I was like 20, which was a long time ago, and there's no way you're finding one item. He's going to check one spot in the back because he understands. But we found this one hiding back here, but I already have this one. And then as I'm going, we're finding more and more. So we found this plush, but I have this plush already. So now I'm just looking through the shelves to see if I can find anything, and he's going to check the back, and I'll keep you guys posted and see if he finds anything. He's going to check one spot. It's going to be dumb luck, complete dumb blind luck. I'm waiting for this guy Dante to check. He's checking what they call reshop, which is like all the stuff that maybe like people stuck in aisles, I'm guessing, and it's nowhere where I can go. So he's going to go check that and then come back, and it's been a while. So I don't know if he gave up or he forgot about me or he got caught up with somebody else. Like, it seems like, you know, every time I see somebody and I grab them, I ask them a question, there's like someone else waiting to ask a question right after I do. So it's just a very busy time for these guys, so I kind of feel bad. But I think we might head to that one store that I said I wasn't going to go to, which is Kearney, because it's another 15 minutes away. And I don't even know how far I'm getting away from home at this point, but I don't know, maybe I'll do this other store and then I'll call it a day. It says that they have 8 or 9 in stock, so maybe we'll try that one too. I don't know, maybe they're not in stock like this one isn't. I gotta give a huge shout out to Dante, the employee here at this store. He went above and beyond. No luck can find him, but he checked the reshops and everything, see if anything was returned, nothing. But super awesome employee, have to give him a shout out. We're gonna call the next store. We're gonna call ahead, and he told me, I think I don't remember what he said, DI number, DP number, whatever he said. I have the number, so we're gonna call and then ask if they physically have them on the shelf before we drive another 20 minutes. It's worth it to call. So we're gonna try that before we head to the next door, and I'll update you guys in a moment. Well, guys, if you can believe it, nobody picked up at the other Target. So we're driving to that other Target. It's 15 minutes away. We've been driving for about 10 minutes, meaning that it's probably about another 5 minutes away, and we're gonna hope that these are actually on the shelf. I think this store either had 5 or 8, but apparently that means nothing. Guy recommended, Dante, that we call ahead, and I tried calling, but nobody picked up. So we're just going there. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll just go straight home after that. There is a Target on the way home. I don't know if we're gonna go to that one or not. I'm kind of getting exhausted. We'll see how it goes on the way home and how we make out here. Anyone else see what I see? That giant red sign on the left-hand side. Yep. That's the other Target. We're here. We made it. Oh, there's Target number 3. Target number 3 is kind of feels like it's a lower end store, kind of in the hood, but I don't really care. I just care what they have in stock. This Target is so small compared to the other ones. I think we got the toys, and now we gotta go see if they got them. This is the toy section. Well, here's the section where I think things would be. DC and Superman action figures. Wow, 40% off. Dude, I was in one of these stores and these things were like $30. Holy crap. I might get that if that's the price. All right, we're not here for that. We're not here for that. All right, Simpsons, G.I. Joe. Oh no, Captain America. This isn't looking good. This is where they should be. I don't even see a spot for these. All right, let me look around. This store is kind of weird. I don't see any Simpsons stuff. Try another aisle. All right, found what they have. Let's see what they got. Oh, Grandpa. Do we need Grandpa? And Mo. We got Mo. We need Auto. Do I need Grandpa? No, I don't think I need Grandpa. I need Edna and Troy McClure. Oh, dang it. I might need Big Lisa, though. I think I skipped this by accident. So I might need this. I'm going to double check. Oh, not a complete waste of time. We do have Grandpa, and I knew we had Mo. And I was pretty confident we had Grandpa. So we're going to put this one back. These are on sale for $11.19. Crazy. I don't have Lisa. I have Lisa as a small one. So we're going to pick up Lisa, which I didn't think I would ever find Lisa. So I'm glad I found that. Look at this. These are the plush box, empty. I already have one of these. I have 2 of these. One of these. Put that back. And it said they had 5 in stock. We found 3 of the 5, and we're about to grab this one. I'm gonna go check and scan that Superman figure, and if that's cheap, I might grab that too. But we got one more. We got one more. Not what we're looking for. We got her. I think we have the complete set of this one now. Whatever wave that was. I wish they'd put what wave they are. Jakks Pacific. If you're watching this, put the waves on her. Be super helpful. I ran to associate. I think they call them associates here. I ran into an associate, and I said, hey, can you scan this and see if you have any more in the back? She's like, it looks like we have 3 on the shelf and 4 more in the back. I was like, is it possible to grab the 4 in the back? And she's like, which ones are you looking for? I said, you know, kind of trying to get a whole set. She's like, yeah, sure, let me go get them out of the back. Wow, awesome. She knows where they are. All right, this is cool. So hopefully she comes back with some good news, and she seemed like she was on it. So this is gonna be awesome. We might have got like a really awesome employee at this store that maybe this item was ready to come out. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Hopefully she finds them. Cross your fingers. All right, well, unfortunately, we have all 4 of these, so we're gonna put them on the shelf for them. We got repeats, which was Lisa, Krusty, another Krusty, and Homer, which I know Homer is part of the first series. I told her just give me them. I'll put them all on the shelf since she was nice enough to grab them for me. We'll put them up on the shelf for somebody else, and we'll just grab Lisa. Well, some success. Not the exact Simpson figure we were looking for, but hey, anyone we don't have is a plus. And this is an older one. I'm shocked that they had this one. There's a Walmart right down the road. I haven't been through a Walmart in this whole entire thing, so we're gonna head to that Walmart and see if we have any luck over at the Wally Mart. Let's go try. Well, there's the right there. There's the Walmart right there, and you guys probably noticed I'm not in the parking lot of Walmart because right behind me, I don't know how this is still open at this hour, is a GameStop. So let's go in GameStop, see if they have any Jakks Pacific figures. This will be my second GameStop today and my first Walmart. I'm surprised these guys are still open. What time are they open until Sunday? Wow. 8 o'clock, we just made it. The problem with GameStop is everything is in like disarray. How do you find things? It's Indiana Jones. It's one of the bad guys. What's his name? That's cool. $18. Not looking for that.
I'm in like the tone you saying, dude. Yeah.
All right, so nothing. They got the bitty pops over here. Got Homer up there. That's it. But we bought a bunch of these at Five Below today, so we're gonna pass. Oh, no Simpsons stuff here at GameStop again. I'm having no luck with the GameStops lately. I remember that one time I had luck at the GameStop, so like I got like I think 3 of them, and now I can't even find them where they have them in stock at all. So, but there's a Walmart across the street, so we're gonna go over there, and unless we pass another store, that might be our last stop. There we go. First Walmart, probably the only Walmart. Black Friday deals. This Walmart is packed. There's so many people in here. That Target was dead. This store is bright, like it's daytime in here. I haven't had much luck with Walmart, at least my local stores. We'll check this one, see if we have any luck. Maybe the luck will change. Maybe the tides will change. I don't even know where toys are. Usually they're in the same sections of the store, but I don't know. I don't know if I missed it. Groceries on that side. My store, groceries on the other side. So. And toys and electronics are usually in the back. Toys and electronics not next to each other like they are in most of the stores that I'm more familiar with. Oh, look at these. Look at the A-Team toys. Oh my God. Remember a pickup truck in A-Team? It's a pickup truck? Where's the van? All right. So, yeah, toys and electronics are not together. But we're gonna go around looking. Oh, here's Bitty Pops. They got Spider-Man and they got Star Wars. No Simpsons. Maybe Walmart is not selling them because I don't see any Simpsons stuff in the Walmart here. I think this is the action figure section, and so far I don't see anything. Dang it. Yeah, I think this is it. This is everything right here. I don't even see a spot. Well, we struck out at Walmart. I think it's time to head home. I think I'm in Newark, New Jersey. There's like planes going overhead, and I think there's like a runway right here. Struck out Walmart, but we did all right. I guess we got 3 today, I think. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, share, subscribe. I always like to see comments. Comments have been a little light lately, so if you guys could leave me a comment, I really appreciate it. And see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. I know we said we were done, right? Well, I'm close to home now. It went quick. The ride home went really quick. I'm at Target back in New York. Newburgh, New York. From Newark to Newburgh. We were here last week. All right, we're at Target. I was joking around with a guy. Ran through a guy on the way in. Had a Blue Jays hat on. Thought that was hilarious. We're in New York. You don't wear a Blue Jays hat. Okay, doesn't look like there was any kind of restock here. Still got Mo here. I don't know if that's the one they had before, and they got Marge and Maggie. So we'll put Marge and Maggie back up there. And yeah, these, I would say these sold fairly well from the last time we were here. All the good ones are gone. All right, well, that was a quick stop. It was on the way anyway. Did someone say one more Target? They didn't? All right, well, there's one more Target anyway. We're back home now. This is my local Target. Let's go inside. This is 100% the last one because we're getting close to home and there's no more without going way out of the way. This is it. You remember a little while ago when I was really tired? Well, I stopped to get dinner at Taco Bell and had Mountain Dew, and now I'm full of energy, so that happened. Okay, I think it is this aisle. Oh yeah, they're there. Let's see what we got. Come on, Maggie and Marge and Millhouse. Oh, these haven't changed. Dang it. Got all these already. And then no changes. Oh, here's one more. Here's one more. Oh, no, never mind. Got all excited for nothing. Got excited. It's just a family. All right, I think the quest is over for tonight. This is it. Well, that is definitely it. We're calling it a night. Everyone have a good evening. I'll see you in the next video.